Mindaugas, you have 3 minutes, which is now 2 minutes, which I think you will be happy with, because you only saw part, but you have the privilege of the last word.
Okay, thank you very much. Indeed, it was a pleasure, to stay here in this conference instead of council meetings to listen just official positions, and here we can express all of us more freely. And thank you from both, from Commission, especially Tassos and Tassos Ganiotis and Michael, where we could hear, like direct opinion, and especially I was impressed by Tassos. We met several times already, and that he expressed, why the greening we need, and it's really clear that good agricultural and environmental conditions and statutory management requirements is not the same as we want a new environmental product greening. And actually in this conference was very clearly raised the question what we are going to do with those farmers that are already delivering this product, and especially in my country as well as in other countries. So we do, and I think we meet this new challenge, and we will make solution. We will make a decision for the sake of our farmers. And as I mentioned, and as my main message, that all countries in EU we live with our own specificities, and we should, I think, solve this issue also in specific way. Thank you.
Thank you. Could I, on your behalf, thank all of our 4 speakers, and also those 2 on the front bench who I've slightly dragooned into joining the panel. It was very, very useful session, and I thank you all on behalf of this conference. Can I pass now over back to Syngenta? And I think it is appropriate to say thank you to Syngenta for putting on this extremely interesting event, which is, I think, has teased out 1 or 2 thoughts that otherwise we wouldn't have been aware of. So thank you, Syngenta, for all of that.
So thank you very much. My name is Patrick Weiss. I'm coordinating the Multifunctional Landscapes Roadshow from Syngenta. Of course, together with our colleagues from ELO, and therefore also thank you to the team at ELO for putting this together. And now I would like to just give you a short introduction to what we call a cocktail on a virtual farm, because I think we have had an excellent conference here with great speakers and great questions from the audience. And but the second thing that we aim for is we want to foster the open debate, but also we want to promote practical solutions. So this is why we organize, always following the conference, during the roadshow we will organize a field day. Now obviously tomorrow there's the FFA, and it might have been difficult to organize a field trip at this stage of the year here in Belgium. So we say, why don't we just bring the farm here to the square? So what we've put together is what we call a virtual farm tour, where you will have the opportunity to see real crops, and also you will see flower margins almost as nice as the ones on Günther's estates and many others that have implemented Operation Pollinator. And there we also try to show you that you can have more than one benefit. So it's really about putting multifunctional landscapes at life. So you will see there is a benefit, of course, for biodiversity, but there's also a benefit when we look at the various crops. For example, with oilseed rape, with pollination, or if we look at barley, there is a benefit to natural pest control. And so we invite you to follow us to this farm tour. And of course, there will also be a cocktail served. So without any further ado, please have a look at the map we have up here. It basically says, please take your coats, and then we go out to the right, down the stairs, and towards the glass entrance, which you can see on this picture there. Have a look at our installations. Please approach us for questions. We'll be happy to tell you more. And thank you very much for a very good conference. Thank you.